I'm Jen from Fully Booked Theatre. Welcome to Birdhouse Adventures in Art. Today we're going to be making superhero capes. So you're going to need a few supplies for this craft. First, a ribbon or a long strip of fabric, some special things, anything that you can find from around your house to decorate your cape with. So it could be bits of fabric that we could cut into shapes, could be pom-poms or ribbon or your favorite badges, or maybe you've even got some glitter. Then you're going to need some regular white glue, it's called PVA glue, a marker or a pen just to draw on your fabric to show where you're going to cut, a ruler or something flat that you can use just to guide your lines, some scissors, so you might also need a parent or adult to watch you and help you, and then some fabric, and your fabric should be about as long as your arm. So think about how long you want your cape to be, that's how big you want your fabric to be. And you could use anything, so I'm using some felt, but you could use an old blanket, or even maybe you've got an old tablecloth or some old sheets. Anything that you don't mind covering up, that's what you can use. Okay, are you ready? Let's start making our superhero cape. First, I've got my fabric, as long as my arm, and I'm going to fold it. So I'm going to take one corner and fold it down the edge. So I've got, what shape is that? A triangle. So then this is the folded bit here. And I'm going to make the bottom edge of my cape. So this is the bit that's folded over. These are two edges. And along this edge, I'm going to draw a curve. So that's going to make it a nice curve where my cape is. But you could make any shape. So you could do kind of webs like a Spider-Man. You could do sharp edges, whatever you want. So I've got my pen. And I'm going to draw a curve. And then, if you need an adult to help you, use your scissors. And while I'm cutting along the mark that I've made, I'm going to think, what kind of superhero am I going to be? So you could be anything. You could go super fast. Maybe you might have a lightning bolt on the back of your cape. Or maybe you're very magical. You've got stars. Or maybe you've got a rainbow. That would be a lovely one to do. All those colors. Right. So I've cut my bottom edge and now I need to make my top. So this bit is going around my neck. So I'm going to cut a triangle off the top. Got my ruler, got my trusty pen, and I'm just going to mark a straight line. So that's a triangle there. That's where I folded it, cut it. And now I will, if I can find my scissors, cut along the top. So just take that bit off, and then you can see starting to look a little bit like a cape. So the next thing I'm going to do is attach the bit from my neck, so that takes a little bit of time to dry. So I've got some ribbon and I'm going to attach it along the top. So here's my glue. Now this bit, if it comes off, then you might want to put maybe a few stitches in it, or you could use some badges to attach it a little bit more strongly. So get your glue out, squish it along the top, and then find the middle of your ribbon and glue it on. Stick it down, stick, 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 sticky, 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 stick, stick. Right, so that is the neck, and now I'm going to go down the side and I'm going to make a hole for my arm. So you decide how big you want that armhole to be. So you're going to put it on like a cape, like a little backpack. And then you can use really strong glue, or I'm going to sew it, so you might need an adult to help you sew, or if you've got really strong glue, you could use strong glue. But I'm just going to put a few stitches in, so that's me just tacking on my armhole. and I think it will be beautiful. So I think that I'm going to be a love superhero, spreading love everywhere. And for that, I need some hearts. So I'll have some red fabric. And I think the best way to make a heart is to fold the fabric in half and draw a candy cane shape. So I'll draw a candy cane and then I'll just cut it out. Right, so now I'm going to cut out loads of hearts. And you can cut out whatever shape you want. Here we go. Okay, so now I've got loads of hearts. And I'm going to arrange them on my cape in a way that looks good. So you can arrange all of your bits. Maybe you've got some glitter, maybe you've got some badges, everything that you want, arrange them until they look, or maybe you've got some nice ribbon or fringe along the bottom. Arrange it all until it looks just the way you like it. And then get your trusty glue and glue it down.